Hey guys, it's Jason, your broker. Wanted to show you real quick a couple things on the MLS that you may want to know about since we are entering a phase of expansion with the MLS system. People are asking about Traverse City, Northern Michigan. And so when you go to your search function here, I got to change this to residential real quick. You'll notice here you've got MLS of Mishrick down here, which is, if you click on that anywhere, you can bring up MI Real Source right here. And if we click view map on this, you'll see a lot of Detroit area listings, but then also a lot of your Traverse City listings up here. Those are active. You don't have access to comps, which you can access through RPR. And what they're telling me is that if you do list something on our board on Mishrick, that this will be seen by MI Real Source. So you've got a way to get your listings if you are taking one up in Northern Michigan. Now, keep in mind that you've got a bunch of separate boards. So like here's your green, this is all Mishrick Flex MLS stuff right here. You get up here into Traverse City, that's a separate board, and then you can kind of see how convoluted and separated this gets up here because this is all Water Wonderland. You've got 3 counties here: Charlevoix, Antrim, and Kalkaska in this little 3-county board here, and then Emmett County has their own board, and the UP is its own animal. And so you kind of have to know how to navigate this. If you want Water Wonderland, if I click on this here, then you're going to see this all repopulate over here to the right-hand side of the state. So ways to access active listings. Comps, again, will have to go through RPR, but you can run comps and you can list to have them seen up in this area. So without having to join the board. Now, if you're going to do business up there, you may want to join the board. You're more active with licensees up there for networking, things like that. And we can look into dual membership, which we ran through that last year. We just did not have a good enough response out of anybody who wanted to pay the money to join those boards. But now stay tuned, because as this evolves, I think over the next 12 to 14 months, you're probably going to see some changes where there may be some more regionalization, more of this group with Flex in that green shaded area on that map I just showed you. Sorry, my Zoom menu here is kind of blocking that web page again, but so you can download that map off of grar.com if you like to. So there's that. And then people have been asking about how to run their rankings. And so if we go over here to inventory and production, you'll see this on this bar up here. It says inventory and production. You go over here to saturation analysis, highlight that and click run report. And then you can do it. This auto populates for me to all segments of Flex MLS, including commercial, multifamily, et cetera. You may want to just dial that into residential or residential on land. I wouldn't mess around with this unless you really want to find out whether you're the top duplex salesperson in town. But you can find out zip code rankings, things like that. You're going to go down here to association and you're going to select greater regional. And then you want to come down here and click on market share. And then it's going to ask you for the association again. And we're going to again click on greater regional. And so if I want to see who the top listing agents were for 2022, I would go back to January 1 of 2022 and then select the end of December for 2022 and hit next. It's going to bring up another screen. You're going to leave that on rank members unless you want to see market share for the offices, which we run on occasion. Number of transactions versus dollar volume. Most people are ranking themselves by dollar volume, but you can rank number of units also. And I would come down here and collect listing or selling member. So you get either the buy side or the list side, and then put in the number of agents. And again, if you went 3,400, you get the whole GRAR population. So even if you're the 32nd realtor ranked in GRAR, that would show up. But here, if you're going to go top 300 or whatever. You hit next, and you're going to get this great little list of everybody 1 through 300. So any questions on that, feel free to reach out. I apologize, it got a little bit delayed. We had some tech difficulties and a little bit of challenge getting this up, but wanted you to know how to run your own ranking reports as well. So any questions, feel free to get in touch, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.